All right, guys, we are back with round one Edison Format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Jimmy on the left playing Frog Hero versus the return of the Sheriff, Los on the right playing his signature Vayu Turbo deck. Looks like Jimmy won the roll, opens 1-for-1, special summon Substitute. We'll see if the Sheriff has some rust. It's been a while since we've seen him play his signature Vayu deck. So Jimmy's going to go full on Frog combo. Now, who am I rooting for? I got to root for the Sheriff. I want to see how he performs in his first tournament back in months. Jimmy's been playing. Jimmy made the finals of one of our tournaments recently. Yeah, even though he mostly played Diva Hero Beat on the channel, but it looks like he switched to Frogs recently. He's still kind of new to Frogs, though. All right, so sub, swap. So me, personally, I like to end on the soft lock when I go first. Now, at locals, there's some pre-playing going on sometimes. You don't, what your opponent's playing, so... But yeah, me, I would just go for the soft lock. Yeah, and I usually keep one swap in the deck, one uni. I would get rid of both Treeborns because it is game one. Like, you only get punished if they're, like, main decking Karma Cut, which most decks don't. But yeah, that's... Game one, I'm just... If I lose to a random Karma Cut, the only deck that really main decks Karma Cut is maybe Amaryllis. That's, like, the only deck. So... Jimmy gets rid of the uni. So he bounces. Extra normal is the second Treeborn. Okay. This is good so far for Jimmy. Oh, it looks like he got matching Treeborns now. Okay, so he is going for the hard dupe block. Again, I don't know the rest of Jimmy's hand, so we know he has a swap, but like I said, I like to keep one swap in the deck, one Unifrog in the deck. Now we'll see what the Sheriff can do. Jimmy sets one and passes. All right. So Low starts off by setting a monster to back row, and Jimmy must have the Regeki break. So, Regeki break, discard swap, targets one of the back rows. It is main deck dev. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. If Jimmy had gone for the soft lock, he would have been able to bring back the uni and potentially snipe the other back row. So maybe Jimmy's hand is bad. So here he brings back Treeborn. Now Los flips Hamster. So it looks like Jimmy drew no Monarchs. He must have drawn one of those all frog hands. Okay, so we see Los main decking the Oppression in his Vayu deck and deck dev. So he's doing both. Now I don't know how many of each he's doing. So he tributes Hamster for Caius. Target the dupe. Attacks a second dupe. So Jimmy is going to grab back the Unifrog. All right. So Jimmy has Alias, Regeki Break, Unifrog, and I think a spell in his hand. And here Jimmy summons the Uni. He's going to attack Los, but Los with a D Prison. So Los had what set? Turn 1, D Prison, and deck dev. So Jimmy sets one. And right away... Oh, no. Why do you do this? Oh no, Jimmy. I don't know about that one, man. Because if he attacks, then you Regeki the Caius, or wait for him to flip the Raikou. Jimmy's got one card. Yeah, Jimmy's getting cooked this game. I don't think he can win. He should have held the Regeki break. Maybe his last card is Miracle Fusion, but even if it is, Los has like so many cards. All right, so he passes. My guess is he has Miracle Fusion. Oh, the camera is a little shaky. All right. Yeah, I think there with the Regeki break, Los probably wouldn't flip it anyway, but you can wait. But here comes Wind Control, as my boy D Nasty likes to call it. Wind Control. Attacks. Is Los going to let it go? He's debating. There's no Necro in the grave. What does he have, a D Prison? Maybe he's debating on D-prisoning his own Caius. Because you're going to get Caius, so he lets it go. Or maybe he's trying to bluff him, so... Okay, he just gave it back. Yeah, this is not good. Jimmy's hand is awful. Yeah, Jimmy drew awful. I think him Regeki breaking didn't matter. He saw no miracles, no monarchs. He just saw too many like Regeki breaks, too many frogs. Yeah. So here comes Armageddon Night. I don't think Jimmy survives this. What do you think Jimmy's set is? Are you afraid of it? No, this should be game. Yeah, Dark Send, and that is... Oh, the Dandy saved him! Okay, so... Yeah, that was game if it wasn't for Daniel. But again, Jimmy's top decking. What can he draw? He's going to wipe his board. Yeah. Jimmy has to draw a Miracle. That's it. And if Los has something to stop the Miracle, it's... I guess a Monarch's not bad. Oh, he just drew MST. Okay. Yeah, Monarch would have been okay. Yeah, Jimmy... See, this is the... Why... Like, the weakness of the Frog Hero deck. Like, you have to see, like, all three of your engines. Like, you have to see... But you don't want to see too much of each engine. Like, in that hand, Jimmy just drew, like, too many frogs, too many, like, two Regeki breaks. No Monarchs, no Miracle. Alright, so Los's hand is Armageddon Knight, Vayu, Sirocco, Card Trooper, and Dinah, and Burial. Usually Los tells him he sides out Card Trooper against frogs. So, Sirocco, Vayu, Armageddon, Dinah, Burial. Yeah. Armageddon, Sirocco, Vayu, Dinah, Burial. And here comes Jimmy with the Spiritual Water Art. Man, he did this combo last time. So now you leave him with Sirocco, Vayu, and he's going to attack with Dinah. Yep, Sirocco, Vayu, Burial. Man, that's a sick combo. Yeah, he can't bring back Treeborn because of Dinah. But I think he has E-Call, so he has the out. This is, like, Dinah is good, but I feel like you need protection. That's why it gets wrecked by Breaker. Like, if you have, if their game plans to, like, set D-Prison and Dinah, it just gets wrecked by Breaker. Alright, so here, Jimmy summons Stratos. Grabs Malicious Edge. So, yeah, he already, like, Los's hand is not good. Like, he's going to have to, what, normal summon Sirocco next turn, most likely. Attack the Stratos. And then Jimmy's already got the out in Malicious Edge. So, here comes Rhoda. Rhoda. Maybe he drew all his heroes, so he doesn't want to draw a dead... oh, no, Alias is right there. So, he could have held it, but... Maybe he needs the Ocean for Miracle, or he needs it for Swap Frog. Alright, so here comes Sirocco from the Sheriff. Tags Jimmy, leaving him at 66. Passes. Alright. Bring back Treeborn. Oh, he has Caius. Ooh. Caius is good here. The only thing you're afraid of... If he has Swap Frog, too... Yeah, if he has Swap Frog, this might be a quick second game. The only thing is you're a little afraid of him top decking the board. But he has to top deck it. Let's see if Jimmy takes the risk. It depends on his hand. Because if you do drop... So he chose to play it safe. Now, do you think he set Burial? I don't know. Would I have taken the risk there? Again, it depends on the rest of my hand. Okay, now you know he doesn't have Gores. Now you know he has Burial, I mean, he still could have it, but nah, I don't think he has it. Tributes for Malicious Edge. Yeah, as long as you have a monster. So it is the Raikou, but he is gonna take 20. Okay, now you know all his cards. So you know he doesn't have the Gores now. So Los mill the Vayu. But how will Los out this Malicious Edge? He has Burial, so he can... I think he drew another Sirocco, so he can't out the Malicious Edge. Yeah, it's Sirocco. He go normal Sirocco, Burial, Pump, Attack, but it's up to him if he wants to do this play. We'll see if he decides to make this play. Even though Los hasn't played him much, I think he's fine. It's more so like little things here that he might miss. But as far as like playing his deck, he's played it a bunch. He's fine. It's more so when you get into like complicated situations. All right, so he hits, yeah, does the play and is left with what, the Vayu in his hand. So yeah, Jimmy knows all of Los's cards. He has Substitute, so he can do block him. And yeah, this will buy him time. So see, in this situation, I would go for the dupe block because you don't want him to draw Caius, and then you at least you'll get some value. Yeah, in this situation, I'm pretty sure going for the dupe block is correct, not the soft lock. Or do you risk it? I mean, he could draw Caius. What cards can Los draw right here to punish the soft lock? He can draw Plague. He can draw Armageddon Knight. He can draw Greffer. I don't think he's used Rhoda. He has too many touts. You have to go for the dupe block, I think, here. Yeah, you have to. Los has too many. Okay, he did. He has way too many outs. Yeah, so Jimmy's hand is like Swap and Substitute. So again, it's just he drew one Monarch. He drew Heroes, but no Miracle. And we know his other card is Ocean, right? So Jimmy is just waiting until he draws a Monarch or a Monarch or a Miracle. So Low sets, I think, the Vayu. Oh, he finally drew the Miracle. Okay. Now you fuse for... Yeah, you gotta... So Fusion... Banish Malicious Edge and sub for 0. He has Ocean in his hand as well, so he's going to attack the Sirocco. Yes, that'll put him at, it is at 3,000, 35, 45. So he's going to take 25 there and probably hit with Ocean, hit the set monster, I think. Let's see. Oh, he didn't hit the set monster. Okay. I thought he hit the set monster. So now, is there a way for Jimmy to win this game? I mean, he can bounce back. So he bounces back Ocean, blows up. Oh, below set the Necrogar now. Okay. So is there a way for Jimmy to end this game right now? Swap Frog. Oh, switch all his monsters to attack mode. And that is game. So exactly game. So Jimmy, will he pull off the Legacy 2-0 and knock out the Sheriff in his return to the channel with Vayu? Because like the only other time I think he played Edison was he entered one tournament with Quick Draw. He lost round 1 and dropped. So the Sheriff goes first, game 3. See, I wonder if he just forgot to side out the Card Trooper. Because Los himself told me he sides out Card Trooper against Frogs. Like, this is not me saying it. He's the one who told me he sides it out. Alright, so here comes Upstart from Jimmy. Jimmy's got... Ooh, Breaker, yeah. Break. Let's see, do you attack first? I guess, are you afraid of... Okay, so do you think he set the Hamster or the Raikou turn 1? Oh, man, I think he set the Hamster. Yeah, my guess is he set the Hamster. We'll see if Jimmy attacks into it. So here comes E-Call. So someone sent me a DM asking about Frog Hero. And I told him it's like... I think he's going to one of the big events. I think he's going to Orlando or RBTLA. I can't remember. But he asked me about deck dev. And I'm like, dude, game 1, if they got the deck dev, you're just going to take the L to the turn 1 deck dev. But game 2 and 3, you got to be prepared. You got to be a little more prepared for it. Like side out some of the cards that are weak to deck dev, like Junk Synchron. And yeah, try to make your deck not get so devastated. Okay, that was a good play by Jimmy. Econ for Ocean. Yeah, so it was the Hamster. So he has Breaker for next turn, and potentially Miracle Fusion, and access to Treeborn, so... And he got rid of Los's deck dev. So Tribute, yeah, he would have got deck dev. I mean, he might have another one, you never know. So Los sets 1, thought about setting 2, so Jimmy's got DD Crow in his hand. See, one thing about DD Crow is it helps you if you open it. It's like I'm not so sure on on DD Crow. Oh, there's the second deck dev. So he chains Crow. So this is why I don't like Crow. Oh man, but luckily he's got the miracle. So now does Jimmy slam down? Oh no, he should have slammed down the miracle. What if he summons Dinah on you? Oh no, yeah, he should have slammed it down. He held it. No, I think he should have slammed it down. Yep. Yeah, that deck dev was devastating there. Hits two substitutes. Let's hope Lowe's doesn't summon Dinah. I feel like I noticed. To me, I learned this from my friend Scott Page. Uh, he told me to just let your opponent deal with the Ab Zero. And what I've noticed is some people they like to hold the miracle, but I look at Ab Zero like a defensive card. It's like a card that my opponent has to deal with Ab Zero. It's defensive, and that's why I always get mad when I get brain controlled because they attack me for game with my own Ab Zero. It's happened to me many times. I lost count how many times this happened to me at tournaments, at locals. All right, D Prison. Does that turn off his miracle? See, there I might have not attacked. Once the Ab Zero summon went through. Oh, now the Dinah. Okay, so it is Alias. All right, this is good. Yeah, Jimmy's ripping it. He looked like he was in trouble. Because once Los let the summon of Ab Zero go through, I probably wouldn't have attacked. But it's okay. He drew another hero. He ripped it. So now Los has 3 cards. Oh, 66-33. You know he has Miracle in his hand waiting for you. So he summons another Armageddon Knight. Oh, he's gonna Goyo the Alias. That way you don't have a hero. Yep. So here comes Goyo. Attack. Leaves Jimmy at 55. And he has a back row, so let's see. Treeborn. Come on, Caius. Another breaker. So he rugs the breaker. Yeah, you can definitely rug that. That sucks. So Jimmy is forced to pass. Can Lowe's take the Treeborn? Yeah, so he's going to check. If he has one, he's probably going to take the Treeborn. And that gives Jimmy less outs. Yeah, Jimmy's in big trouble. He can draw like an E-card or a way to get a hero monster or what card outs Alias right now. So he has a lot of cards he can draw. And now Jimmy concedes. So, yeah, that was rough. That was rough. So the Los wins on his return to the channel. We'll see how he does in the remainder of the tournament. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.